I got it.
Yeah.
So, you guys would know by now that I have been collaborating with Linear for more than a year now. I genuinely enjoy the pieces that I pick out from their collection, to the extent that you would probably spot them in my videos very often. Today, I'll introduce two very unique pieces that I'll be wearing for my solo day out. Here for dental.
但那个要不你帮我。
Enjoy a special offer with my discount code, which I'll leave in description below.
快死人！一箱米。
Paper cup.
不是。
Oh, this one.
桌子上的，不要一下子就掉了。没有围住。没有。奇怪啊，他们都在卖新加坡货，他们现在跳。
I haven't finished. the wardrobe.
this tastes like nasi lemak.
Oh, serious? What is this place?
Supplement ya.
Very big. Decided to get the most expensive one. Wow. Setting so nice. Like and share please for free coconut. Kind of feel like the packing is never ending. I wanted to do mask yesterday, forgot.
Yeah. Wanna do eye mask?
Yeah lah.
Oh my gosh.
Finally all packed up.
널 볼 때면 내 숨이 가빠져 방심한 사이 내 세상에 번져 널 사랑하고 내 품